Boom! Rhythm games. We love them. Music for the soul. For our freak fucked up minds. Oh shit. Now I had it set to just capture EZ2ON and nothing else. Why was it showing my fucking browser? It's terrible. Never do that to me again. I'll do it now. The window capture. Oh, wait. Good. Gucci? As far as I could tell, nothing terrifying was on the screen while. So. And then we can actually get started this. I tune down the game volume a slight amount. Vibes only. Apparently, one thing they're planning on adding in the future, maybe even maybe it was even in this patch, but maybe later. They are going to add like a rating to basic as opposed to just standard. I play on standard, so it doesn't matter to me. Sticking to basic, which I forget exactly how they make that easier. No. I don't know if it's life meter or time meter or what. I do know that you can't play the song Sudden Death on basic, but that's because Sudden Death is like a meme. Anyway. So today, Lucent Soiree Chapter 1 release. What does Chapter 1 mean? Chapter 1 means you get 15 songs, and you get the note skin and gameplay panel skin for the new DLC set. What you do not get is another set of songs that will be nor do you get the main menu theme skin. Those two things are coming with Chapter 2, which will release in, I believe, December. They have a date, I just forgot what it is. Now, before I hit all the songs in the DLC, I'm going to warm up. Because I don't want to hurt myself, or generally forget how to play this game. So, let's do a couple songs I've played way more times. What to do with these 6 figures of mine. I do have the new panel and note skin for Lucent Soiree up, so you can see how that looks. It's very flowery and fancy, which, considering the kinds of songs I've heard are going to be in this DLC, might be kind of weird, but cool anyway. Not my usual style, but it's good at what it does. The weird thing about the skin to me is that the text for cool with a C is like orange in this one, and some of the other skins I was using, they use that color for good, so when I first started using it, I'm like, wait, hey, am I fucking up that bad? No, that's cool, not good. Good is green in this one. I'm not having consistent colors now. That was a 10. I want to go to 12 and then I'll get but I forgot which song I told myself I was going to do. I'd read this one. Time Traveler's got a really good set of stuff. This kind of high energy, like techie style that I tend to like a lot in modern rhythm games. have FC'd this song, but not today, I guess. That last part of that chart with the big fucking 3 hit. Hit the fucking keyboard, dude. So one more warm up and then I'll get to the DLC stuff. I noticed that in this update they've done a few things since song started. Specifically separated 2021 and 2024, where 2021 is how this game initially released, while 2024 is the new songs they've added to the base game since then. You're wondering, 2008 to 2013 were the previous versions of EZ2ON, like original EZ2ON, EZ2ON REBOOT before. Anyway. This is probably like one of the highest difficulty songs I've full comboed. I think it might actually be the 14, and I have done it. Once again, probably won't today, but not worth playing. The nice thing about having a full combo song is that you don't feel the pressure to do it again. Okay, so one thing about this skin is that hold notes I feel like they don't stand out quite as much as they did in the notes I was using before, the circles. Because they're a little like less... They're less bright than the actual notes, while in the circle skin, the hold notes are literally just the circle note extended. I think that seemed to activate my brain a bit more. But I'll live with it, because this looks nice. I also kind of want to turn down my scroll speed a bit, because I was having a few reading issues even on these songs I've played before. So a lot of stuff that's completely new to me, I'd be completely lost. But before I go, they also added one really, really useful thing that I like a lot to this, in this patch, which is a playable tab, thank God. See, before you had to use the All tab to access all the songs at once, which always included the DLC you hadn't bought. But now that there's a playable one, you can just go through every single song that you happen to already have. But I think it's quite nice. Makes it feel like I'm not being, like, sold too much. Anyway, here's the set of songs for Lucent Soiree. find... I know there's a button in here for, like, random. I'm gonna just rando around until I played everything. I guess I'm starting here. Evolution Revolver by Black Y vs. You. 195 BPM, going high energy, but there's a 12s chart that I can do. So like I've actually passed a small handful of 16s and a number of 15s, but usually 12 to 14 is like my comfort area that I feel like I could do and it's still fun, so I'll do the 12 now. First new song, let's go. I'm a sucker for breaks. Line that. Ooh, that was slick. That's a good start to this pack. Cool fucking song. Shit. Some real high energy shit there. Okay. I'll put that one in favorites. Why not? I have a feeling I'll be adding a lot of these to favorites. Right? Rave All Night. 11 or 15. Like I said, Ed, I kind of like 12 to 14 the most. I'll nut up and try the 15. See how that goes. Rave All Night by Massive New Crew.
Rave all night. Okay, I gotta tell you something. I like hot beats, simple bodies. That's the one we like. Rave all night. I like hot
Kind of a weird chart. Not a bad way, though. And there's weirder charts in this game. Shouts to -2. The ancient motherfucker. Alright. I don't quite like that this panel skin has like one of those really thin groove gauges. It makes me hard to tell if I'm losing life or not. Like if this part comes up, they start hemorrhaging life and bad at shifting chords like that. That's the end of the song. I'm tending early. I don't know if I want to switch my timing. Want to try and mess with the offset for that, or if I just want to fucking know. Well, I'll put it in favorites. Why not? Oh, come on. Ready acid, ready techno. Oh, homage. Alright. Crank the speed up slightly because maybe let's say a tiny bit like that. Oh, this kicks ass already. Ooh, this is awesome. I don't know what's going on in the background animation, but I bet it's funny. Oh god, the fucking captcha select all images that have whatever in it. Ooh. Absolute cinema. God, fucking memes are in. Is he trying to buy a fucking Fumo? I'm eating shit all the time. I'm missing hell to hearing. Whew. I think they are dead. I'm fucking ripped. Ending was kind of fucked up though. Del Toki by Atas. This one looks spacey. I think there will be less memes in the backdrop of this one. stabilize a bit here. Chord combination out of there tripped me up. Yeah, I'm not skewing more early, much more early or late either. I think I really do just gotta lock it. I'm not putting in my favorites, not because I didn't like it, that's because favorites are for stuff I really like returning to. I will still probably will play it again at some point. What gives? Let's do the 12 to not hurt myself. Interesting art for the background here. Oh. I wasn't really expecting a song like this in this pack. This is awesome. I'm sure this background is full of references that I'm not getting to really look at. Okay, that's just the Metal Slug mission complete. Come on. And a bit of Mega Man, too. That was cute. Hey, the Mega Man looks explicit, right? That is what the reference. Keep that in. Sure, I'll do a 15. There's some hardcore sound going here. Not my usual genre, but it's not like it's bad. My handle is 15. This feels like the song that fits like the aesthetic of this node and panel skin. Sounds exciting. Hitting, huh? 200 BPM. Alright, let's kick it. Rainverse is back. Rainverse doing a song or two I really liked before, so this sounds cool and fast. Some of this background stuff. Video looks like. Wonder how much the video looks like that. Oh, 14 is kind of harsh for a while, I think. Well, that's to be expected with this kind of speed. Thank you for not using that as an opportunity to fuck with the scrolling speed. Whew. That one was mean. That was a fast. Very cool, just. This is a test. That's only a 13? Dang. That was mean for a 13. That's a full combo to 14. I could not imagine doing that one. Come on. Let me give it something. Only got a few left. But, come on. Speed max rate. Oh look, Naoki's doing the Naoki thing again. Let's hear it. Naoki when he hasn't made a speed rave in like 5 seconds. For those of you who know your like older Bimani stuff, this is the Naoki is of course the brilliant 2U guy and the red zone guy, so this is his wheelhouse. Contributed a billion things to like early DDR and other Bimani stuff that era, and then after leaving Bimani, he made a point to contribute to basically every rhythm game that's not by Konami. Naoki did the Naoki thing again. It was good. The end. I don't know what we all expected, really. Lost memory, huh? Another 11-15 split. They'll scare me a bit, but I'll do the 15. Got the energy now. There's my personal butchering of that song. Jeez, I'm trending early again. Now, when songs that are named like this, I start to get them mixed up. But sure, Wovzy. How about Wovzy? Alright. Goes by Ice, huh? This one looks a little dramatic, perhaps. A good time I've heard a Wow Wow Wubsy mentioned the past week. Yeah, life does that to you. I don't think I ever even watched that show. I think it was a little after my time watching the little kid cartoons. Would have been watching mature adult fare like SpongeBob. But the name's memorable. War in the Arc Color Zone. What's John Dark Souls doing back there? You know what they say, it's always darkest before the soul. You do it, man. Every soul has its dark. Watch this if y'all allow younger relatives. Makes sense. Oh yeah. I keep finding these songs, these songs to be a little longer than I expect, mostly because I feel like I'm not used to playing in rhythm games that are... I think it's because recently I've been used to playing rhythm games that are in arcades and are trying to get me off the fucking machine, so the songs are shorter. You don't have that incentive, you can go a bit longer. Galaxy Breaker, huh? Sounds like this is the requisite rock song. Yeah, that goes. The synthy ending was neat. That's pretty cool. Usually the kind of music I go to this game for, but there's only a few left I haven't done. Not two fragments of you. Oh yeah, this one has. I wonder how many of these have different art per. It looks like it's pretty common. Because sometimes the game doesn't do different art per difficulty, but sometimes it does. It's originally like an old school thing. Alright, let's hit this. Preview, I thought this would just be electronic. I didn't realize it was vocals too. That's a fun drop. My string was way behind. Yeah, Reku, huh? I don't know who that is. That was neat. I should favor this just for that kind of wild breakdown in the middle. That was kind of my jam. Alright. Never even left that with the lady yet. Not many. I don't think it's the way it's sort of played. Alright. Devote. EZ2ON. Got the piano and everything. I wasn't expecting like the electric piano like that. really interesting. Wasn't really expecting that song to be. That was cool. I did a favor with that just to remind myself it's kind of cool. Although those songs, I feel like the preview didn't really get me everything to expect. Chances are getting extremely well. How many are even left there? In my eyes. This one. It's the two left, alright. Let's do this first. Featuring Senzai, huh? I don't know who that is, but I think this was the licensed track, so I'm certain there's some people who do. Instrumental flourishes I wasn't really expecting. This pack is doing some. All that left then was In My Eyes. It's a coward song. I'm kind of sad I left it for last. I love this guy. And some great songs in this, and did a song in 2DX last year, I think, in Pinky Crush that I really liked. I even heard a Toho arranged by him that I liked. Ooh. Ooh, goddamn. Yeah, once again, card slaps my nuts off. Basically to expect it. So, is that everything in this chapter right now, or did I miss one? Yeah, it looks like I played each one. That's a good pack so far. Let me replay a few of my favorites here. This one was awesome. I definitely want to get another solid look at this one. No. I didn't realize what happened right at the end of the video when the entire time just making that fucking face and dissolving it. They had too much fun with that video. Funny, I mentioned earlier, this is technically only half the pack. The second half will be out in December, and it will be added it is just one purchase. If you buy it, you'll Chapter 2, which includes the rest of the songs, and also the main menu theme, will just be added for free when that hits. It's Rave All Night again. Basically, I think they said, the studio making EZ2ON Reboot R is relatively small, and so they're doing this sort of chapter release so that the content droughts aren't quite as long. So they can get something out. The next DLC pack after Lucent Soiree, there's also going to be in chapters. That one's Night Traveler, which is another one of the arcade games songs being adapted. I'm looking forward to that one. I've heard good things about Night Traveler. I'm more on top of the idea of what the song is now. Did that one a good deal better. Yeah, that's a cool ass song. Definitely the kind of like hardcore stuff I like in these sorts of games. Play this again. This is the first one I played. 8 of these songs I played tonight. There's definitely a number of songs from the reveal stream that I thought were in this chapter, but I think are going to be in 2 that were really cool. So I'm definitely looking forward to December for this. But still, right now, this is a really good selection. Definitely already got a lot of songs I enjoy a lot. I was going to be a little afraid that if I didn't beat my first score on that in my second play. I want to give this one another try. This one was really cool, but really fucking fast and difficult. 13 felt like underrated for it compared to like some of the 14s, even 15s I've played. At the same time, it's 200 BPM. You kind of can't expect anything but a real dick smasher. Pardon my French. Jeez. That is definitely underrated difficulty-wise, but it is a cool song. I'll add that to the favorites too. Why not? Getting a lot of favorites out of this pack. That's good. I'll do this just to kind of feel this one out again. Very cool. And I'll probably poke around and play some other songs before logging off. I probably won't make the stream too long, and honestly, I've had a long ass day and my fucking back hurts. Guy who's only played Beatmania, getting lots of Beatmania vibes from this. You'd be surprised to know they used to have more of them. Like Legal Issues level back in the arcade days. The funny thing is, despite this EZ2 DJ starting as like kind of a sort of blatant ripoff of we call this DLC the Bimani Refugee Fat. Well, it's got Naoki in it, if nothing else, so that fits. Give this one another play. Not the first song he's contributed to this. Look, it's Naoki doing a speed rave. Never done this before. Is it a PC game? Yeah, it's on Steam. Red Zone and Red Rave. Yeah, Red Rave is like pretty blatant on what it's going for. It's actually really funny. And also we just literally just has a song called Max 301 in there. So. But yeah, for those who haven't heard it, Red Rave is featuring Tacha Naoki as he from the old days, so gonna be fucking red in here. Naoki mentioned I just played a Naoki song, yeah. That was why we're talking about this. But this one is even more obvious what it is. Might as well call it Red Zone Act 2. I don't know why it's probably be for you, brilliant to you before. Yes, yeah, it's all the same kind of line. It's now okay. It's all those kind of songs you used to do. Still doing them. There's actually a funnier example. I don't remember what DLC pack it was. Oh, that's not even like pretending to be something else. Look, you just straight up put Max 301 in this. I'm not gonna play that song right now because it hurts a bit. Let's pop back to the new DLC for a second. I really like this one. I wasn't expecting a song like this in this DLC. It's got some fun art in it too, in the background too, that I can only half look at because I'm too busy playing the damn video game. But yeah, Naoki has just kind of had a habit of pointedly contributing to every rhythm game that's not made by Bimani. I wonder why. Yeah, this one's cool. I might actually sit back and just watch the video later because I can't do it while I'm playing, but the game does let you view like just watch the music videos for the songs in this game, which is cool. Anyway, for those who are new to this game, a very funny thing about it is that a lot of the stuff in these folders is from like the EZ2DJ arcade games that began in Korea in the late 90s and were frankly kind of a sort of direct ripoff of Beatmania, like 5 keys and a turntable on each side sort of ripoff, like very similar layout. Though it actually had the player one turntable on the left like 2DX does, and also has a foot pedal for each player, so I guess that's different. But this is EZ2ON is like 5 different companies later, because like they went through a bunch of random shit, monetary shit, legal shit, every kind of shit to it, and like a good chunk of the like original devs of it actually spun off into a different company to make DJ Max. So that's like also a descendant of this. But the result of that is that like a lot of these like really early songs are like, in terms of both like look and sound, are kind of going for a lot of the same stuff that you'd see early Beatmania going for. like attempts at things like their own version of things, like not just the dance music of the time, but also like hip hop and other genres and stuff. Also, if you like background animations that don't make any fucking sense. Well, what's funny about it is that despite being like ostensibly a ripoff to the point where it was like legally actionable, original series EZ2DJ did actually invent something for rhythm games. And this is gonna sound kind of insane because it seems like something that would have been done by something else first, but it wasn't. It was the first rhythm game to ever have hold notes. Like long notes where you have to hold the button. This did it first. Or rather, its predecessor, or the EZ2DJ did. Kind of blew my mind when I heard that, because that seems like something that, I don't know, come from like a more story developer like Bimani, but this got to it before even DDR had freeze arrows. Actually, funny thing, this song just got this song is from the old game, but they have most of the songs from the old EZ2DJ, but they actually just added this one recently. Kind of funny that they're still managing to dig up some of the old ones, and they actually added it for free, which is nice. I'm gonna shop around this for a bit before I. Ladies and gentlemen, since I've done all the new DLC songs already. Yeah, I do love digging into some of these old songs. They're charming, even if some of them are weird and honestly kind of bad. That's just kind of the state of old rhythm games, really. Some of them are actually just cool, and they're in the kind of genres they don't hear as much in modern rhythm games, like this sort of jazzy song here.
Jazz tempo. Yeah. Smooth flow.
Yeah, exactly. This is that kind of music a lot of the kinds of music they would have gone for, that B-Baby and other early rhythm games would have gone for in that era. Hell, they even have, like, goofy-ass attempt at reggae. And over time, they'd, like, kind of move forward, and then in the... And then a number of these DLC packs were actually based on, like, what's considered the EZ2AC series, which was, like, after the original series ended and came back thanks to hilarious legal issues and monetary ones. Like, a lot of these are good to do later. Like, I should actually look some of this up. When the fuck did Azure Expression, like, the original version come out? This one was 2012, so this series stuck around for a while. They still called this one EZ2DJ. I guess they hadn't been kicked to EZ2AC yet. You got a lot of that, like, this, like, even though this was 2012, it does kind of have, like, a mid to late 2000s sound to it, almost, I feel like. You can really, like, with this series, especially if you get, like, a lot of the legacy DLC, you can really see how, like, the sound of these games evolved over time. It's pretty neat. ALMAO. Think about it. I wonder if this DLC comes with any courses, or if they'll be added in Chapter 2 or not. Courses are kind of a weird thing about this series. Like, the whole play a number of songs, play like a preset mix of songs in a row is pretty common across the series. Like, B-Mania's had expert mode since basically the beginning. But there's kind of an odd thing to EZ2ON's take, EZ2DJ's take on it, and EZ2ON and whatever, which is that they have completely unique charts for this mode, and occasionally even unique songs. Because this one is like 4 remixes that put together multiple songs in each remix. That otherwise you can't play these mixes in the main mode at all, which I think is really neat. Now, let's see if I can actually pass it. I have done it before, but Mix 3 has some brutal stuff at the end, and 4's no slouch either. They give you a limited amount of time to cool down between songs. Proud of this song on the chart for it. Kind of beat my ass at the end of this one. Oh, non-stop. This stops. Well, you can only do so much. They actually did add a new course recently. By the way, you'll notice the difficulty rating on these. Like, a bunch of these just have normal numbers. These roughly correspond to, like, the numbers you'd find in the, like, regular songs, which range from 1 to 20. But then you start hitting, like, question mark. Or this. 4 question marks. Zeta and, Omega. Omega's the new one. Or rank T. Difficulty T and P. What does that mean? More question marks, too. Some of these I can't play because they don't have the DLC songs. Well, some I do. It's mostly just like crossover DLC I don't have, so I can't do like the groove coaster. So Omega's the new fucking one that's apparently like a whole boss. Let's just try it. Like, this is gonna beat my ass, but I want to know what level question mark Omega is. Not quite level Omega. We're not going that far. I see. I don't think I've even played this song. I don't know what a regular version of the chart looks like. Holy shit, I'm dropping frames all over the floor. What the hell? Shit. Not much I can do about it, though. I'm not on the Wi-Fi or anything. I'm gonna take a short break and do something I mentioned I might do, which is just get over to the old music video tab. I want to watch this because I'm sure you guys have watched it, but I sure haven't because I was too busy playing the game. I want to see what's going on here. All the hot gamer references they have here. Twinkie, good name. Also, the pose and stuff are not subtle. Dr. Wright, really? At some point, you're just not even trying to hide things, you know? Eat 'em up and go, too. Oh boy. Edgy rival. Riff, huh? That almost feels like blues. Mega Man. He's playing puzzle games. The fucking Street Fighter car. Oh, my car. And of course, this is the Wily Castle. And the eyeball in the middle, it might as well be a Yellow Devil. Mission complete! Touch the mouse. Treasure isn't here, I swear. Dr. Wright asked me to break. Oh shit, what a twist. Unbelievable, that's it. Oh shit, what a twist. Big plot twist, right? Haha, right. Funny. Alright. Fast guys. They both have like fucking begging for mercy spray. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I'm glad I watched that. I think I also wanna. There was one other in this group I want to sit down and watch. This one. This song goes fucking crazy, by the way. I think there are kind of ridiculous things happening in the background that I only vaguely got to see. Also, I'm talking a little over them so that the powers that be don't think I'm just playing the music for you. Strike me down from the heavens above. Or South Korea. Ah, I see. The flag. No, you're supposed to log in. You're supposed to log in beforehand. They asked you to re-enter. I'm sure some of the text here is hilarious too. Definitely hitting them with shit. The fucking capture. Watch only BG, right? The fucking absolute cinema. God damn it. Yeah, the best you can do in some of those old games, I guess you could, like, if there's an autoplay function or cheat, you could do that and add and then, like, also put on hidden, I guess. About the best you're gonna get. Or, not hidden, stealth or whatever. Whatever actually gets rid of all the noise. Anyway, clearly this girl wants this plushie more than life itself. Oh my god, I have to install like it. The fucking emoji blowing away. Alright, that was pretty good. Play a few more songs, then probably call it a night. Like I said, I wanted to make the stream a little short because I'm tired as fuck. I had a hell of a day. Of course, if I'm playing with him, I have to play Kamui at least once. This is like, I don't remember what version this originally came into the arcade game. It was in one of the older EZ2ONs, but this is like the iconic like boss song of this series, basically. It's also in DJ Max though. Version's a little different, actually. There's a few different versions of it, but It is iconic for a reason. I fucking love that song. Like, I'm not usually into like the artcore kind of stuff that much. I mean, it's good. Like, it's just not my favorite. Something about that song, like, there's a few like touches in it that make it very cool to me. Also, for rhythm game classics, speaking of Bimani, how'd they word it before? Speaking of Bimani refugees, Brain Power, originally made for Sound Voltex and now in everything except Sound Voltex and other Bimani games. Definitely also got hit with the Mad Beam a good number of times. Really do have to let the bass kick out.
Are you ready?
I like how they have to censor the visual on the word cocaine, but they can still say it. I do like this breakdown section. Apparently wasn't in the original version of the song that was in Sound Voltex. It was added in a later version of the song. It's very cool. also love that this video is a lyrics video. So, because it's mostly just like, you know, the lines, but then you get to the chorus and it's just slamming all the letters up there. That's really funny to me. Oh, so one funny thing about this game is that besides having like all these old songs, it also has like all the old like these old like interfaces for them for the Node and like a panel skins. So here's an entertaining one for this version was called Platinum. It's also unofficially known as 5th Tracks because it was between. I'll pick the skin for it and classic style notes to go with it, and I'll play a song from it. And I want you to notice something about like the Platinum's like note skin specifically that I think is very funny, which is that it's just like fuck ugly. Really, it's fucking terrible. Like this is dog shit. Some of the old skins are actually cool. I just picked this one specifically because it's fucking terrible. I think it might actually be making me worse at this song. Partially because when you hit the note, the glow is fucking giant. Apparently the original like arcade version of like this entry was considered shit for a bunch of reasons, so it is kind of funny. But some of the songs are cool, like this one. Oh yeah, some of the old backgrounds are kind of flashing images. In fact, I'm gonna play a song that I really have to warn that's just full screen strobing for the near the beginning of it. It's from Second. What is this? It actually showed up in that medley, but I'm gonna play the full song now. The second track's interface is kind of funky. I actually like the third track's one a lot. I've used that. I used that for a while. I think the one I use the most now are like probably the Evolve and the Code Violet ones. Codename Violet or just Code Violet? I don't fucking remember, but those two are really cool. This one's like fine. It's very like Y2K. But yeah. Strobing. Okay, we're out of the full screen white flash zone. Really though, that song fucking slaps. Like, second edition, it was only second tracks, and they already started like pulling out some cool shit. Anyway, like I mentioned, the third track scan is actually pretty cool. And also, I'm gonna switch to circle notes because I just. This song goes fucking crazy though. The chart is also a little bit painful, but we'll deal because the song kicks ass. But I love this look, this very like kind of techie look. I also love the background animation on this one. Last part of that song is brutal, but I put up with it because the song rips. I guess while I'm getting ready to wind down, I do gotta at least play like what might actually be my favorite song. It's one of the ones that this was a pair of DLC packs with the Japanese label Hardcore Tano C. It's a number of global artists in it. I'll use the skin that came with it. It's pretty. There's two of them. I think this is the one for Volume 2, which had this song in it. This is like up there with like my favorite songs in the entire damn game. Actually, funny thing is, this song's called Dead Man's Dance. One of the songs they announced for, I think it's in a that's going to be in chapter 2 of the new DLC. Is by DJ Biosuke here. It's called Dead Man's Rave. So sounds like it's like kind of a follow up to this. So I'm obviously excited about that. I need to give this another play. This song is super good. One of my favorites in the new DLC. I'm going to switch to possibly one of my 2 favorite skins. This one from Code Violet here. By the way, one thing about the skins that I'm not showing here is that you can actually like further customize them. Like, but if you just use that menu, like it comes with like the text and the like combo number and stuff like that. But you can actually set those separately, so you can have like the frame from Code Violet, but then like the numbers from Azure Expression or the text from First or whatever. You can really make it your own. Also, you can have the notes display on the left, middle, in the middle, or on the right. I just put it on the left because partially because the way my chair is set up, but also because I don't like it covering the middle of the animation. I care a little too much about animations in the rhythm games. I'm finding myself running early again. I think that might just be anxiety. I don't know. I'll do like 2 more songs and call it a night because I am getting tired and very early because I had a long fucking day. Let's do this. I love this electric piano. I really wasn't expecting it in a song like this. Part of the reason I like the Codename Violet skin is because the life bar is nice and chunky, so if I'm fucking up and dying, I can tell pretty easily. Having to really move my focus. I'm not good enough at the game to not have to worry about failing, so I think I'm gonna finish on. I'll play like 1 or 2 more songs, but I'm gonna do 2 songs from second that I like. This one I like because it's kind of just blatantly a pastiche of Let's Groove by was that Fire did that? Or was that? It was probably them. It's obviously just going for that same disco. That's a good song. With that, I think I'm gonna play one last track and call it a night. With this, Shanga, which I believe means anthem, and it is the original theme of EZ2DJ. There's a couple of others of these. There's a Shanga 2 and EZ2ON Shanga, and then also E2O is like the current theme of the series. But this song's really funny, I think. I think that's about all I can do tonight, because I'm a tired motherfucker after today. Thank you all for showing up. I really like this new DLC, and I'm excited for the second half of it to come in December. The game's fun. I like rhythm games. What can I say? Alright, see y'all next time. I'm not even gonna bother playing the Yeah, I believe the game and its DLC is on sale. It unfortunately doesn't discount a ton. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but I'm just gonna hit the end and go home. See y'all later.